Have you ever woken up and looked in the mirror only to find a stranger staring back at you? That happened to me one chilly October morning. I opened my eyes, sat up, and blinked at the pale shape in front of me. My own face was gone. I froze. Every line, every contour felt empty. I reached to touch my cheek, but felt nothing I recognized. I rushed to my phone, swiping to my last selfie. A familiar smile stared back, soft eyes, and freckles. But when I lifted my phone to compare, the reflection on glass had no freckles. No warmth, just a blank mask. I dressed in a panic. My own clothes didn't feel right. I forced a calm breath and stepped outside, into green light. I met my neighbor on the stair. She paused, her eyes widening. "Are you okay?" she asked. I smiled awkwardly. She shook her head and let me walk past. Her confusion felt worse than any fear. I drove to work, gripping the steering wheel like a lifeline. I passed my reflection in the car window and barely recognized the shape hunched over the wheel. At the office, my team greeted me with polite nod. My best friend Emma stood at my desk and frowned. "You look different," she said softly. I tried to laugh it off, but my voice cracked. She reached out, hesitated, then pulled back as if burned. My heart pounded. Lunch came and went. No one touched my question. My boss asked if I felt well. I nodded. I couldn't tell him I had lost myself. I left early and drove aimlessly, yearning for an answer. I remembered a small clinic on Elm Street that dealt with memory loss. I arrived clutching my phone and bank cards, proof I existed. The doctor studied me, then shook his head. "All record says you died yesterday," he said quietly. "I'm sorry." I laughed. A bitter sound. "Died?" I whispered. My hands shook. He showed me a death certificate with my name. Age 28. The date was yesterday. My heart dropped, my mind reeled. Outside, dusk wrapped the street in shadow. I fled back home and found my apartment empty. My belongings were gone. Only a single frame remained on the mantel. A wedding photo of me and my husband.
10 years ago.
Before I even met him, I left the frame on the floor and ran back to the mirror. The same blank reflection stared. Slowly, I reached out and pressed my palm to the cold glass. The stranger's face trembled and then vanished altogether, fading into darkness. In that moment, I understood the truth. I wasn't alive anymore. I had forgotten my own face because I had lost my living self. I was the memory, left behind in a world that no longer remembered me. And that stranger in the mirror was simply the ghost I had become.